So many technical difficulties. I don't know why the app just crashes, and then when I try to reload it again, it just ends the stream. No idea. It would definitely be a lot easier if I played on a computer, but I'm playing on an iPad. I don't know. Alright, anyway, let's get back to this hole. So let's see if I can figure this one out. Alright, so I got that fake front. So let's see, how much power do you need to get over that? Yellow? Nope, definitely too much. Light yellow. Light yellow looks good. Alright. Alright, then just under max from here. Mid red. Oop. Just over light red. Okay. Maybe it is just light red. Okay, let's see. Hard orange, light red. Hard orange. Okay, that's definitely how that one works. Okay. So, use light yellow to get over. And then we use hard orange, light red to get to the hole. Wait, okay, just a little bit more. There it is. Nice. Alright, so it looks like the stream is back working temporarily for maybe like another 10 minutes before it crashes. So let's see. Alright, so we have low K tide A. I see lots of ramps. I don't see where the hole. Oh, okay, I see where the hole is. It's below all the ramps. So you gotta get it through. You gotta get through all these ramps, hug the right side, and then I'll go down the ramp. So they were very kind. They gave us these. So if we use 2 backspin, I feel that we can go over all these. So let's just use 2 backspin. We want to hug the right side once we get down over these. So let's try like an orange, something like that. That may be good. Let me see. Ooh, almost had it. Almost had it on my first try. Sweet. I think I can definitely get this one in one. Ooh. Error. Let's reboot. Okay. Game does that sometimes. So let's see this one. There it is again. Alright, so do the mid-orange over the ramp, but we don't want to go that far right. So I think this may be I think this got it. This has got to be pretty close. There it is. Nice. Cool map. I like that one. Alright, let's see what we got now. Now we got a flying 8. So definitely looks like you can get a hole in one. It looks like they designed it so you go all the way around. But you can just go off the... Oh yeah, you can definitely easily get a hole in one. You just gotta get the right power. Alright, so let's see. How much power do we need for this one? Somewhere in a yellow? Hard green, yellow? Probably yellow. Light yellow. Yeah, light yellow. Somewhere in here. Okay, just gotta get the angle. Light yellow, right pretty much at the hole. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna get this one. Good starting position. Light yellow, just right of the hole. Should be there. Should be there. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Got it. Cool hole. Alright, hashtag hole in one. Hashtag looks very easy, but let's give it a try. So it looks like you can probably just literally just send it full power forward. And should probably get there. Yeah, there it is. Hashtag very easy. Looks like Angeline. Hello, hello. Is that the name of your whole AAA? Doot, doot, doot. I see lots of A's. This is a cool looking hole. I don't know if this is your hole, but this hole looks pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Looks like we can probably just sneak through this left side, hit these corner of these hills, and it should ricochet us to the right. Now we just gotta get the timing down. So it looks like somewhere in there. Oop, almost had it. From here it's gonna be tough to get it in the hole. Let's kick us out of the way. There we go. That was interesting. That was an interesting design. Alright, let's play a couple more, and if anybody has any recommendations, let's see. Map called The Tower. Let's see. The Tower. Oh boy, we got a lot of maps called The Tower. What's the in-game name? There are many towers. Many towers. Let's see, well, let's just pick one of the towers that I think is most interesting. Let's see, so we have this one, let's see. What is going on here? Lots of stuff's going on here. Okay, let's see what's happening. So the hole is over there. So let's see, is there any way to cheat over into this hole? Let's see. So if you go down there, you're forced to go down. Looks like you may be able to... I don't think that ricochet off this would do us any good. Let's just see what this does. Oh, maybe it does. Okay, so maybe if you had like your first shot over here, or you had the right wall bounce. Then we do 2. Let's see what this would do. That wasn't very helpful. That's too far. Yeah, I don't think this would be able to make it. Oh, maybe it would. Maybe if you had more power. Let's see, maybe if I go like this. I don't think that would make it, so they probably want us to go down here. So this is the first shot. Oh, okay, so I guess we landed it here, so this we can definitely get to the hole from here. I don't know if they intended that or not, but that's pretty interesting. Alright, so let's see, how much power do we need to get to the hole? Somewhere in orange. Mid-orange, light orange? I don't know. Let's try that orange. That was definitely the right amount of orange. Ah! Okay. They had a little trap hole behind there. Okay, so let's see. I had the right amount of orange. Maybe just a little bit more. Is that it? Oh, that was close. Alright, so that was interesting. That was an interesting hole. Alright, going back onto the list, let's see what we got. We have the fall. So this one looks pretty standard, just gotta get the right amount of power. So it's definitely with 4 power club, not that much. So let's see. Maybe an orange? Maybe an orange? Light orange? Light orange, maybe. Oh, almost. Definitely a light orange, let's say. Maybe there. Is it that? That was close. Hello, 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 Lunito, BNHA, how are ya? La latte. I can try the latte. Is that a map? Alright, so let's see. I want to get this one. So this is going to be light orange. Oh, man. Come on. Maybe I should do a little bit more orange and try to go off the back wall instead of trying to dunk it. Okay. So the dunk is just over light orange. Going off the back wall would be a mid orange. So like that. That should be decent. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna get this. Just gotta use a little bit more power. So it's gonna be a mid to hard orange. Somewhere in there. Come on. There it is. Got it. Let's go. Alright, let's see. The latte. I do not see. Name of my map, the latte. I don't see it. Do not see it. Maybe it's on a different server than I'm on. So maybe that's why I'm not seeing it. It's possible. I'm not really sure how the servers work in this game. It's most likely probably a different server. Not really sure what the servers are, but I know some people. Because I can't play with Timo because he plays on a different server than I am. I don't know. But I tried. It's not for lack of effort. I tried. Alright, let's see. Gohan. He really likes his Area 51 maps. I've seen multiple Area 51 maps from this person. Alright, so let's see. This one looks pretty easy, though. Looks like we just got to get the right amount of power, zip it up over this wall. So let's see. How much power do we need on this one? Orange, maybe. First time it's a try. Look at that. Have to use lowercase letters. Okay, let's give that a try. Even with lowercase letters, I am still not seeing it. I am not sure. I don't know. It's definitely got to be a different server that you're on. I think that's what it is. Because I know there's definitely some people that say they want to play with me, but they're on different servers. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I'm on the East Coast of the United States. So whatever server defaulting that one is to. Okay. So let's see now. So this is the standard map that most people use, so you just have to go very light, drop it down, and then generally this will give us the hole-in-one on these types of maps, unless you completely miss the center line. Okay, so that's bumpy. Let's see, what does Pandora have for us? So we got a couple of slidey slides. And we just got to get over, and looks like there may be a pit of death. Oh, give us an error. Why is it giving us an error? Okay. Restart the game. Let's see. Let's get back. Alright, let's see. Frozen season starts in 6 hours and 35 minutes. Well, this is going to be exciting. So I'm wondering if in this new season they're going to give us some new specialty blocks. So if you haven't seen my latest map, it's called Classic Mini Golf. So it's a pretty standard mini golf hole that you'd see, but it showcases some of the Christmas maps that you can get out of the golf pass when you have the different new seasons. And the only reason I got it is because I really like these half blocks with the elevated side block. They make for really good holes, such as like what I did on designing this hole. So you can see around the hole down here. Makes for a really nice backdrop and has an elevated lip. And just having, because the maximum that you can have of any type of blocks right now is 20. So having these blocks as well, now I have like a total of 40 of this design, which is really nice. So then I can make holes like this. So this is just like a classic mini golf hole that you'd see kind of like on any hole. Let's see. Can you try out north, south, east, west? I sure can. Just give me a second. So let me show y'all how this one works, so if you want to try it out. So essentially, depending on where you start, this is the best starting position. So you just wait for those full powered off the back wall once you get the clear. Looks like the clear is coming up right about now. And generally that'll give you the hole in one. But then if you start over here on this side, then what you'll have to do is, if you have a ball that has a lot of spin, you can spin it around. But otherwise, you're going to have to wait for these and bounce it off the hole over here. Oop, don't spin my map on me. It's spinning my map. Alright, I can't see right now, but somewhere over there to get the hole in one. Alright, let's try this map. Lots of cardinal directions. North, south. That should probably generally find it. There it is, by Josh. Alright, let's see the design of this one. So we have to go over to the right when we first start, and we have to avoid the wall. Easy enough. Let's give it a go. Alright, the tricky part is the wall covers the middle, so we have to do a bounce off this wall or that wall. I'm going to go off this wall. And I'm wondering whether or not I want to get the dunk or whether you want to land it on the edge of the ramp down there to roll it in. I am not sure of that, so let's try to go for the dunk. Let's see, somewhere in here maybe? Oh, that's too much. That's a little too much. Okay. That second try was a little better. Let's see if I can get it again. Alright, see if I can get this on this next try. Alright, so I start back a little bit more this time. Alright, so I want to go to the edge of this. Because I don't... Alright, so I do have the fox, so what I can do is I can spin it around and still get to the middle. I'm going to use that to my full advantage. Wait, where did it go? Oh, I went the wrong way. Restart. Okay, I went the wrong way that way. Dang it. Of course I went the wrong way. Okay, so I want to go this way. There we go. And somewhere in there, let's see, if you hit this back, does it roll you? Maybe it does, I don't know, let's see. Let me see if this would be enough to roll into the hole. Alright, so you gotta go for the dunk. Okay, so the dunk would probably be this much power. Wait, I went the wrong way again. Oh boy. Okay, I think it's this way. Is it this way? Oh my. Okay, I see what you did on this map. You get me all messed up because I can't see where the hole is. Is it this direction? There it is. That's the direction. That was close. Tricky map you got there, Josh. Tricky map. I like it. So now I just got to make sure I don't mess up my direction. Alright, so I want to go this direction. Keep it on the center line. Just enough power. That looks pretty good. Oh, I just missed it. Just missed it. Yeah, Angeline, sometimes what I've seen is I don't know why. I've had that happen to me where I create a map, but it doesn't save it. What I had to do was save my profile. So I play on Apple, so I saved my profile, and then I deleted the game, reinstalled the game, and then that seemed to have worked for a while. So maybe you could try that, and then it would save. Because I know that's happened to me a couple times. I've created some maps and then it was still either showing my old map or it wasn't doing it. So maybe if you try that, whatever store you do, just save your game data, delete the game and reinstall it, and that should hopefully work. Alright, so if anybody else got any more maps, just let me know. Otherwise, we're just going to keep continuing down the leaderboard list. And we're going to go to Pandora. Let's see what Pandora has for us. So this one, I don't see anything else except going full force at it. Let's see where this leads us. Let's see. Why are you using backspin on ramps? Good question. So what backspin does, so let's go back to this one, is, so normally if you think about using backspin in general, so if I get the backspin, you can see the arrows are going that way, it's going to bring you back. But when you do it, when your ball's about to get into the air, so if we go to the edge of a ramp, there's not a lot of time for the ball to contact the ground, so the physics of what the game does is it'll in essence make your ball go higher, but it'll also give you more distance as well. Like that. And the extra benefit that you get as well is the physics around the hole, especially when you have accuracy, it kind of messes with the ball. So sometimes you'll see that it'll go beyond the hole, but if you have the backspin, it'll bring you back. So that's some of the reasons why I use spin over the ramps. The backspin works generally good for a little bit more distance and to kind of give you a little bit more accuracy when you get around the hole. Because if you figure that the ball is still moving, the game's not going to figure that the ball has stopped. So it could give you the more chance for the accuracy then to kick in and then get it into the hole. That's a good question. Alright, so let's see what we have here. So this is just your classic dropper map. So keep it on the center line and watch it plinko down. Let's see if we can get it on the first try. Lots of plinkoing going on here. Bada bing. Easy enough. Burr 1. Alright, let's see. One of my favorite games growing up as a kid. Capture the flag. Alright, so let's see what we have. We gotta go barely over the ramps and into these little holes. So it's below us. Alright, so we got a couple options. We can try to go directly over the ramp, but there's a good tendency when it gets to the very top, it's just gonna stop at the ramp. Conversely, what we can try is go over the side of the ramp. And let's see, which way do I want to do it? Do I use enough power to go over? Or I can go over the side of the ramp. So we started in the middle. So let's see. See where yellow gets us. Yeah, so that's why I didn't want to go straight, because it kind of just lands there. Whereas conversely, if we were to try to go over, let's see if we can get a side starting position. If I get a side starting position, I'd be more comfortable, but it looks like they keep starting us on it. Alright, so what can we do to get it down there without using too much power? So if we use too much power, we could definitely get it down. Oh, once we get down here, there's a lot of stuff going on too. Okay, that's a tricky one. Whole bunch of stuff going on down there. Okay, so let's see. So first we need to get it down there, and then we got to figure out how to get into the hole. So I don't know if hole-in-one is totally possible, but we can give it a try. Give the old college try. That didn't work. Let's go back to where we started. Is that enough? Alright, let me try. Let's see. How are we going to do this? So let's see. If I use 2 forward spin, hopefully once it gets to the top, it'll roll down, maybe? Nope, not enough there. Okay. This is a tricky one. These ramps are tough. So if I go like that... Well, that didn't work. It's definitely more power than I was figuring, so maybe it's a hard yellow. Let's see. Hard yellow to get over. Oh, that was close. Okay, so it's definitely a hard yellow. I don't know if this is the best ramp to go over, but we're trying it. It's a hard yellow. Come on, get over, get over. Drop, drop, drop. Okay, so if we did land it there, let's see what we have over here. So each of these are kind of just dead dropping. So I think you'd probably want to try to like land your first shot over there. And then probably just hit it off this back wall to be safe to dunk it into the hole. There it is. That was an interesting hole. That was a tricky one. That's a tricky par 3. Neat idea though. Alright, so let's see. What is this one? So we got nothing to do up here. Where's the hole? I can't see it. So generally when you see these kind of dropper maps, just kind of hug the center line. And if the hole is generally in the center, you'll make it, but I don't know where the hole is right now. Looks like we were right. It's in the center somewhere. There it is. So looks like we got that one. Okay, so let's see. We got mini golf up. Mini golf up. I think I spelled it right. By Daniel. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. So we gotta go up, and then we got a bunch of stuff to do. Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting one. So let's see what we got. So this first one, I don't think we can make it over, so we're probably gonna have to land down there. Let's just Leroy Jenkins at it, see what we get. Alright, okay. Maybe we can make it over in one. Okay. Let's see. From here, what do we want to do? So we want to time the backboard. Looks like may want to use some spin. Ideally, I probably would have wanted my first shot to land over here. So I get a little bit more leeway. How much power do I need for this one? Hard hole in 3, huh? Alright, let's give it a try. So let's see, we've got to have multiple timing here. Spin it around. Looks like this next revolution should do it. Oh, just missed it. Nope. That's a tricky timing. Do I want to be on this side or do I want to be on this side? Maybe I want to be on this side in the first shot. Maybe like that. Ooh. Okay, I almost had it there. Let's try a little bit more power. Assuming I don't miss it like that. Let's see if I can get the timing down. That's a tricky shot. I'm trying to make it from here anyway. It's probably not how it's designed to make it from here, but okay, that's how it works. Alright. I understand. Alright, let's see if I can get it on my next try. Alright, so the first one, I want to hug this side. Okay, that looks pretty good. Then I want to make sure I have enough angle into this ramp to get it over. So I want these two to be over there and the ramp to be on the left side. Maybe that. Come on, stay there. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Now from here, this is where I don't know where I have to go. Let's see. What is over here? So if I go up here, so it looks like I want to kind of like bank it off this onto the right and land up here. Looks like that's the next shot for me to do. Something like that. No, not too much. Okay. Too much power. That is too much power. Alright. Looks like, what is up here? Whoa, what is that? Well, that was a fun glitch. Okay, that happened. Huh. What's up here? Can I make it up there? That is my question. I don't know if I can make it up there. What is up there is my question. What lies up in the mysterious? Looks like maybe you can make it. I see some sunshine up there. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. I can't tell if that's just a wall. Might be a wall. I think the safe play is just to get it up here. Alright, then we know there's nothing down there. So let's see. How much power do I need? And just go full blast it up. Ah, there's the hole. Okay, I see the hole. Alright, how can I get it to the hole? Ooh, I almost had it. Alright, so I want to hug this side. And then I should be able to get it if I can get this angle right. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, okay. Just a little bit more angle. I got this, I got this. If I add a little bit of spin, a little bit of British English. There we go. Wow. That was quite the map. Wow, that was interesting. Very good map. I enjoyed that one. All right, Angeline, I'll try your map. Let's see. Is it just called Dunk? Because there's a lot of maps called Dunk. So it's definitely helpful when people create maps if you want me to find it to make it a unique name. Otherwise, because if I just put in Dunk, there is going to be a ton of maps called Dunk. So if it was to be like Dunk 10175 or something that's easily identifiable, because for like me, I'm the only Defiant in the game, so if you just ever want to find my map, it's literally just Defiant. So having something like that where I can uniquely identify your map would be very easy and helpful. So let's see, if we do like hard hole in 3, and then we look for Moritz. Let's see, it looks like this map. Ah, these kind of ramps. I see what you got here. You got these ramps. These are tough ramps. Okay, I see what you did. Alright, so from this starting position, I don't know if going off this side is the best, but we'll try it. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's see. As I thought, it didn't work. Okay, so I definitely want to start on this side of the block. Alright, so let's full power it over this, see where it lands us. Want to be a little closer, maybe. Let's try some backspin. This is one of the ones that we want to try to land it on the tip of that block. Okay, so get it over there. Alright, from here, where do we want to go? So one thing, this is definitely where it comes to knowing your blocks. So this block is more elevated than these other blocks, as you can kind of like see the difference here. So one thing you could try to do is just go over and try to land it. Something like that. But as you can see, that's generally a little bit harder. So one thing that you can actually do is to get more hover time in the air. So if you think like a golf ball, when you get more backspin, it's going to go up higher. You can do the same physics here in Golf Battle. So now if I do the 2 backspin off the edge, it should hover a little bit more. So you can see we didn't have as much of an issue. So now you just got to figure out the power. And it should be a little easier to get in the hole. Assuming I can get it. Let's see, that's forward spin. Backspin. Somewhere in there. Come on. There it is. Nice little... So that's definitely why you want to use some backspin around the hole, because you can see it went too long and then it went back in. But that, yeah, I'd definitely trying in that would be a hard hole in 3. I think it would be possible, but a little bit longer than this stream. Yeah, it's definitely possible without the... You definitely need some perfect shots there, but yeah, that's definitely a tricky one. Alright, let's see. Search for my name. Okay, let's try. No, Bell. Ah, there you are. Huecos. Is this the hole, Angeline? Alright, let's see what we have. So we have a drop behind the hole. Where's the hole? The hole's over here on the right side. How do we get there? So it looks like we want to bounce it off this wall and get the right amount of backlash to land on that ramp to get it into the hole. Okay, question now is how much power do we want to use? I don't know. Let's just send it with a light yellow. Oh, I almost had that one. Okay. Let me try that again. Almost on the first try. Alright, so I do like the light yellow, except I'm going to do a hard green. No, maybe I'll use a little bit more power. Go off this back wall. Maybe like that. Okay, definitely. Okay, I got this. I got this now. If I could spell. I got this one. I got this. Alright, so I want to do a little bit more over light yellow. Like that. That should do it. Hopefully. Come on, come on. Oh, I didn't hit the ramp. 1 second. I will get this. Be green. Man, that's a tricky bounce. Okay. So maybe I wanted to try a little bit more power than I was. Are you kidding me? Alright, a little more. Alright, so I get it now. So I don't... Yeah, I get it. So you don't want to kind of roll it in, so that's inconsistent. So you want to use enough power off the backboard. So mid-yellow it is. Mid-yellow, center line. There it is. Bada boom. And the mid-yellow should be consistent. So if we try it one more time, should be able to get it this time as well. So mid-yellow. Somewhere in there. Oh, just barely. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. That was a cool map. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we got 2 more maps. So does anybody have any other map submissions before we call it a day? Abad, I'm assuming that's maybe Arabic. I don't read Arabic and there's no translator, so if you could put it in English, that would be helpful. Thank you. Unless somebody else can translate. Let's see, do we miss any maps in the chat? Let's see, we got mini golf. I think we got almost all of them. Alright, so for special people on the stream, why don't we just create a special map that you can all try once we end the stream. So let's just create a new map from scratch, and then y'all can try it after. Alright, so do you guys want a simple map or a map with a lot of elevation on it? You can have one where you can put like a lot of blocks up, and then we can have something that falls down, or we can have something that's kind of along the ground with just some ramps and stuff. I got most of the blocks minus a lot of the VIP stuff because I haven't purchased any VIP chests. But all the other blocks I pretty much have. And we got the Christmas blocks too. The little lights. Let's see, do we want to do... Okay, so let's see what we're going to do. Let's do some elevation. So we'll put a couple, do 3-4 blocks up. And then we will do... Alright, so we'll put the hole down here, kind of in the middle. And let's see, what kind of idea do we want to do? So, we will make it one way to go down. So we'll put this. Guess we'll add a couple extra blocks in the starting position. So we'll go like this. So now we got our starting position. And to block off people from going other directions, let's see. Okay, I will go like this. Block off the back. And we'll just put this one down out of the way so we can have 4 unique blocks. And then we'll put corner blocks to get nice crispy edges, because we like crispy edges here. Alright, crispy edges. Toot toot. Alright, so that's our starting position. So then we go down. So then let's put an archway to make it an invisible shot. We'll just kind of, let's see, what block do we want? We will go like this. Alright, and then we will go out. Alright, so let's see what a full power shot like this would do. Alright, okay, so that's our first shot. And then our second shot will land under here. And over here, what do we want to do? So we'll make another platform. We'll do it 3 wide again. So 3 wide platform. And then we'll make a ramp. Let's see, we will do a... What kind of ramp do we want? I will do... I will use this kind of ramp. Okay, so our first shot is like this. And then our second shot, let's see how much distance that we'd get. Let's see, let me just move the hole out this direction. See how much distance we get off this first shot. Alright, so we can go 1 block past the hole. Alright, so this next element I want to create is going to be over here. So let's see, the hole's about there. So now I'm going to create another elevated segment right here. About that high. Let's see. Is that a good height? How high does this go? Alright, so I want to go down 1 more. Alright, so this is our next platform. I'm gonna make it an edgy platform. Let's see what we have. We will go like this. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I am going to go like this. Right, I need to put this down. Then I can put this like this. And I can go around. Put the hole right here. I am going to use half blocks in between these. It's probably going to delete everything I did. Yeah, okay. So if I go like this, man, it's still deleting everything. Alright, I guess I'm going to keep that like that. Use these half blocks. Okay, now I'm going to use a drop. Like that. Like that. Then we'll use a drop edge on this first one. We'll use this soft drop edge. Let's just make it a little symmetrical now. Alright, so this is the basic design for the hole. So then you just gotta get this power correct. Okay, so that's the basic design. And then let's add one more element. So let's see. We will use these blocks. So now you can kind of see it. You can see the flag from the starting position. Maybe. No, looks like it cuts it off. Alright, so you go there. Alright, then what element do we want to put over down here would be my next design question. So I generally like to box everything off because I think it makes it look a little neater. So I love these blocks. So I'll go like that. I'll go like that. Put a couple of these blocks around to make it look neat. Oop, one more turn. Doop, doop, doop. One more turn. Okay. And then I guess we'll box the entire thing off. We got enough blocks. Let's see. So I will put one more over here. And then we'll just box all this off. So now we got a clean spot up there. We got our second shot over here. Alright, and then just to make this a little bit more difficult, we will put an archway over the hole. How are we going to do this? Okay, so we will use, I guess we'll use these. Use these, and then what I'll do is, how am I going to do this? Put this like this, I'll put this like this, and then I will go like this, go like this, and then I will put a center line here, and then I will go like this. Alright, so it really forces you to get that right amount of power in order to get it in. Alright, so let's see how this hole plays. So now the key is to get enough power. I don't know how much it is, maybe orange. Definitely more than orange from back here. Red. Alright, so yeah, that's working as I wanted, so if you use too much power. So hard orange. Cool. Alright, so that is my new map for all you to try out. Just call it Defiance. Just call it the live stream. Call it the live stream. We'll make it a part 3. And now it is live for everybody to try out. So give it 1 sec. I generally, when I get to this screen, just wait a couple seconds. You'll kind of see the screen flash. There, so the screen just flashed. So now it should be live. So if I were to go to my profile, there's the live stream. And if we were to search live stream, there it is. Or you can also search Defiant. And you should be able to find the map. So let's play one play, call it a stream, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Let's see, we go down here. Let's see if I do two. I don't know if I want to do 2 backspin. I'm just going to do a mid-orange. Too much for 4 power. Light orange, hard yellow. Mid-orange, light orange. Is it light orange? Mid-orange. It's a mid-orange from back here. You made another, Josh. What's this one called? Called Push Through the Wood. Giggity. I'll give it a try after the stream. Alright, one thing I want to try, so with the fox ball, let's see if we can do anything over here. We can't. Alright, so that's good. So it prevents players with the fox from going over. And then you just have to find wherever you leave it down here, how much power. Let's see, if I try some backspin. Ouch. Maybe this is a good forward spin one. I don't know. Let's see if I do 2 forward spin. don't know, it's interesting. Definitely got the power down, but I thank everybody for joining. Hope you all enjoyed it, learned a little bit. And I'll see everybody on the next stream, or the next video I make, whatever comes first. I'll definitely give your hole a try, Josh, after this one.